As you step through the painting, it's almost just like you blinked, and you're somewhere new. It's probably quite familiar to you, actually. It's just a regular council estate.
Oh god, not again. I thought I got away from this place.
Come in, take a seat, give me a spin. I know we'll have some fun tonight. Maybe you'll find your time well spent. Maybe I'll die when I leave your mind. Come in, I just can't wait to share me with you. I'll show you all my blood, sweat, tears, shit, and bile. Maybe I'll always stay all right inside you. Maybe you'll throw me out when we are out of time.
You're standing at the bottom of the hill, in the middle of some roads, and it's interesting, actually. As you look around, the houses are just all various colours of cream, that default colour that, you know, you're not allowed to really paint your houses unless you own it, and it's a council estate. Most people don't really own their house. Or they do, but they also don't have the money to paint it. It's obviously a relatively...
Sounds about right.
...lower class area. You're getting a few feelings. Kind of like someone's there. It's strange. Just like your brain sort of knows that something is around. One feeling is coming from up the hill, lined by houses. There's a building, it looks like an old school, something from the 90s, 2000s, I guess. To your left, though, behind you, quite close, is a house with some hedges just connected to many other houses as they are. Then as you listen, you can almost hear the bass of incredibly loud music coming from one of the top windows.
If it's pendulum, I'm gonna rip my ears out.
Roll for dissociation.
Ah, best. Gotta get the fucking... I got an 8.
Well, I got a 1, so you win. It doesn't actually work like that.
Yeah, woo!
Once again, you are struggling to make out what on earth this noise is, but you're listening harder, and your brain feels a little fuzzier.
Mm-hmm.
But you can definitely tell that it's from the probably mid-2000s. Likely something you'd hear in a club, or, you know, some school kid blasting out on their phone after downloading it from LimeWire. You do feel feelings from down the road to you're currently facing the hill, so to your right. And some a little bit down to the left, but none of them feel quite as close as the one behind you and the one up the hill. Where do you go?
I want to go and find out what shit music's going on. I'm gonna go and knock on the pre-teens door.
You walk down the steps. The hedges are... You get this feeling like somebody had intended to cut them, but they kept saying that for a really long time, and they just never got cut. So there's just awkward twigs sticking out of the side of the bushes as you go down the pathway.
My favourite.
You walk through the little gate that leads down a pathway with a window. You can see there's a kitchen through it, and into a little door. And it's not open. It might be unlocked, but what do you do?
Just gonna knock on the door, I guess. The little, like, you know, the knocker, like you know the one I'm thinking of. Does it have one of those on it?
Interestingly, yes, it does actually.
Yeah, I thought
it's one of those default ones that you got from like Traeger
yeah,
or somewhere.
Yeah,
it's got a little lion head on it, and everyone thinks that it's really...
Yeah, exactly that one.
No one answers. As you're closest to the house, you realise actually that music's pretty loud.
Can I throw a rock at the window?
Which window? There are two. There's one that the music's coming out from, and then there's the lower window.
I want the music's coming out from.
Roll a dice.
13.
You pick up a rock from the pile of just rubble in the garden. It looks like somebody probably took down a wall and then never cleaned it up. It's just been there, obviously, waiting for a skip or something.
How big is this rock?
Only about that big.
Okay, yeah, just throw.
You could technically find a brick, but no. So it's next to a load of little trash cans. You know, those recyclable bins that people were given and nobody really wanted to use. You toss this rock and it hits the window. Not quite how you want it to. In fact, it goes through the open window. And all you hear is, what the fuck is that? What the who the fuck threw a fucking rock at me?
It's a fucking... Okay. Well, it's... Okay, well, Ollie's not gonna be happy about that. Oh, fuck it, he didn't give a shit. Oi, prick!
What the fuck? I swear to fucking God. Alistair, that's fucking you again. I keep fucking telling you. Don't fucking, like, just fucking say hi like a fucking normal person. I don't care if you, like, fucking, like, tar and shit in one fucking person. Fuck off.
Why is tart and shit? What does that mean?
Like, tar? Wait, why don't you fucking...
I don't know what that is.
You don't fucking... As he gets to the window... Roll for dissociation.
I got a nat 20.
Okay. The world feels like it's trying to figure some stuff out, almost like a program doing a calculation. For a brief moment, as he sticks his head out of the window, you see red hair, not blonde. And
oh shit.
Very quickly, it goes back to being normal. But it's almost like for a second there, the inner world didn't... It was struggling to tell the difference between certain alters. Unsurprisingly, as you probably expected, a 15, 16-year-old lad, blonde hair, wearing a white shirt, sticks his head out of the window and looks absolutely pissed.
Not surprised.
What the fuck is that, though? What? Like...
What?
He's staring at you, like... Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? Did we split another fucking altar? Why are you here?
Who the fuck am I?
He obviously doesn't recognise you. Your body isn't your own.
Obviously. It's your boy. It's Bear. It's me. I know I look a little dodge. Not another interject though, huh? 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 Not 5 for 5.
Ollie pauses for a second, goes to make a joke, and then stops himself and goes, nah, Alistair will probably fucking smack me for that. Right, so, what the fuck? Like, what? And also, like, Bear.
That's me.
Fucking...
The one and only.
The fucking ledge that is Bear?
I am the ledge.
Mate!
That's what I thought.
Why the fuck did you stone me?
You playing shit music, Don. Like...
It's fucking Pendulum. How is that shit
I knew
music?
it was Pendulum. That's the worst shit.
It's not.
You might as well be listening to, like, Grime, okay?
Why the fuck would I listen to Grimes? Even I've got a fucking class. You may act like I'm some fucking, like, shabby little shit, but even I've got... Like,
Got class, I'm looking at your house,
fuck would I
lad.
listen to
I'm not exactly impressed.
Mate, you call me poor?
I didn't say that. You're jumping to conclusions.
I live in a fucking council estate. In a council
I can
house.
still say your house looks like shit.
Yeah, I know it looks like shit, but we ain't got the fucking money to, like, you know, get a better
I'm glad
house
we
or
can
anything.
discuss that. I'm glad. Well, too bad.
Mum's
That's
got fucking
how-
back problems, and I'm pretty certain she's, like, doing fraud shit. I don't
Oh,
fucking know.
they're not
She
the
might
only
not
one with
actually
back
be disabled.
problems. Anyone above the age of 25 has back problems, okay? That's just how the world works.
Yeah, but she has, like, a slipped disc, as he says that, actually. He pauses a moment, and you suddenly get this overwhelming feeling of a hospital. And then a hallway inside a house. There's someone there. You don't know who. It's a silhouette. And it's crouched over, and it looks like it's in pain. And then you're back where you were, looking at Ollie. But you still feel the lingering fear.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, that sort of happens sometimes. Like, I
Bit
don't really know how to
shit.
explain it. I mean, just because you don't fucking get, like, intrusive memories and shit like that in the outer world. Like, I mean, you do.
Everybody gets intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, but, like, not... Mate, it's hard to explain. Do you want to fucking come inside? Like, I got Tekken and shit.
Really? You haven't got, like, Smash or something? Like, an actual good game?
I mean, yeah, but my GameCube's like, I don't fucking know where it is. I've been playing PS2 for the last, like, 10 years.
Well, you need to plug up the GameCube or something, because...
Listen, the
PlayStation,
GameCube
man.
isn't mine, it's my fucking sister's. And, you know, she did the whole fucking fusing thing with Vi, so I think Vi might have my GameCube, actually.
Shit.
Mate, I think fucking Vi's got my fucking GameCube.
We need to sort that out.
Yeah, we fucking do. I want my
Yeah, we
Smash
do.
now. Fucking...
You want to play Smash? See, I want to play Smash.
I want to play fucking Melee. Come on. That's not fair.
Well, what do we do then?
We can't go fucking get it. Like, I'm not going to the fucking factory.
I can try and get it.
You want to go to the... How long have you been here?
About an hour. Well, I meant to be here for nearly 2, but shit happened.
Fucking... I mean, you... You know what that fucking place is like, right?
I'm aware. I've spoken to a few people. I guess.
Yeah, but I'm guessing, like, you haven't fucking, like...
No, I ain't been there.
No, but, like... I guess you met Joy that one time, but, like...
I did speak to Wonka the other day.
He looks genuinely surprised. Like, taken aback. Wonka doesn't speak to fucking anyone.
That's what I thought.
Why the fuck did he speak to you?
I don't know. I'm pretty cool, I guess.
I mean... He seems a little bit...
Oh,
He seems genuinely a little bit worried that Wonka spoke to you. I mean... He probably can't hurt you, considering, like, you're not an alter, so... And I'm pretty certain that, like, he only goes after our system. Like, if you want to try and, like, experience, like, fucking Silent Hill or something, then that's your funeral, but I do want my GameCube back, so...
GameCube would be pretty pog. Do you know what pog means, right?
Yeah, I know what fucking POG means. It's like...
Okay, good.
Mint. POG is mint. POG is mint. POG means like
Sort
fucking
of.
good. Mint is also
Sort
good.
of.
It's banging.
Banging is closer to
banging.
pog than mint, because mint implies that someone is rich.
So yeah, Poggy's banging then.
Yes,
Like that's a fucking track name. That is Poggy's
but
banging.
we're said to mature, so we can't really go into this any further.
Also, I'm like barely 16 right now, so you don't want to do that.
Ah, shit. You're not even allowed to be here.
What? No, I am.
We're said to mature.
Yeah, it's like 15. No, we're not. Wait, are we?
Are we not said to mature?
I don't fucking know. Mate, are you getting at my fucking GameCube or not?
Oh, wait, you are allowed to be here because we're not mature. That makes sense.
Mate, I fucking live here.
You... Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
valid.
Do you want to get off my fucking front fucking lawn or garden?
Well,
whatever
that's
the fuck
kind of
it is?
rude. I'm the one trying to get your GameCube here, and you're going to treat me like that?
Do you want to fucking... Like, do you want fucking directions to the factory or not?
Potentially.
Also, do you want some other clothes? Because you look fucking, like, stupid as shit.
Do I have any clothes currently?
You're currently wearing very basic stuff, like a white t-shirt. Just a basic white t-shirt and some shorts. That's it.
Yes, do you have anything in my size, seeing as you are literally a runt?
Mate, I'm not a runt. I'm a teenager. You're barely older than me. You're like fucking 2.
Excuse me, I'm not 2 years old.
Yeah, well, you're fucking tiny too. You're like fucking... Actually, no, aren't you like fucking like 20 foot tall?
I'm 6 foot.
As a point, he looks at you and he holds back a laugh because here you're probably about 5'8". Maybe 5'7".
Oh, shit. Well...
He laughs.
fuck.
Yeah, fucking 6 foot my ass. How's that fucking going for you? Now you're fucking out.
You don't know how tall I am. You're upstairs. You have no depth perception.
To be fair, fucking depth perception, real hard to get around here anyway, considering, you know. Also,
Clothes?
you're fucking short. Yeah, no, so, yeah. I mean, I guess I can trade you for the GameCube. I mean, you're probably about my height now, so... I got some school shirts, some ties,
No way.
I mean, depending on which way you're going, my mum's got some dresses.
I'd rather wear a dress than a school shirt. That's horrible. No, thank you.
I can get you like a black blouse and like, I don't know.
That'll do.
Black blouse, trousers, a skirt.
What does the skirt look like?
It's like sort of like quite long, like one of them like flowy ones. Kind of hippie skirt.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, sure. He disappears back into the window and he's gone.
Turn the fucking music. I'm surprised we can talk over this.
Yeah, the music is still going off quite loudly, by the way. Now that he said that it's pendulum, you can kind of slightly tell more, actually.
I'm gonna make an earthquake up in here, throwing bombs on it.
Interestingly, though, the song that it is the song that you most think about when you think about pendulum. So it would be that.
That's the only song I remember from Pendulum.
He disappears for a moment and then he comes back and he lobs a quite nice blouse, like kind of fancy, and a long flowing black skirt that sort of parts into 2 ways. He also then lobs out some slip-on, like dolly shoes at you. Says, "Dolly shoes for the fucking doll down there. Fucking ball jointed. You look like a right pleb."
Sorry, what was that?
What? I said
Sorry,
you look like a
10-9?
fucking pleb. Pleb.
10-9.
You look like a pleb.
Look like a what?
A pleb.
I just walk away.
He's
Sorry,
just
repeat
yelling.
that. I continue to walk. Oh shit, he didn't give me directions. I walk back. Where was it again?
Oh, now you fucking come back, mate.
You want your
Fucking hell.
GameCube?
Mate, I want fucking GameCube. Oh,
I won't even bring
melee.
the...
Shit. Fucking, right, so you go up the steps here, you go to your left, follow up the road, you'll see, like, this giant tower in the sky. Ignore that. It's just fucking ominous. Kind of walk up that way, and the world will probably take you there. I mean, imagine. You'll figure it out. He's very cryptic.
I guess I'll figure it out.
Mate, go. You're gonna be a fucking ever.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Where do you get changed, by the way?
I just get changed in the street. It's a council estate. What is anyone else expecting?
You get changed, and you do very much realize, by the way, that you are basically just a Ken doll.
Pog!
You're basically the non-binary dream. But yes, no, you have started the quest, retrieve the GameCube from Willy Wonka. Hog is banging. Ollie has disappeared at this point. You imagine he's just gone back into his room.
Neat.
Yes, where do you
I guess
go?
I follow the directions.
So you walk through the estate, down a hill. As you look to the left of you, actually, you see some... You're not entirely certain what they are. They're wispy and blue and almost like ghosts. Three children.
Colors.
Not Sonic colours, no. 3 children are playing on this hill. They're running up and down. One of them's yelling, Olympics, Olympics. Somewhere between the ages of 6 to 10. As they're running down, one of them trips. Really badly trips.
Oh, that's
like,
not
as
good.
in, slides face first down the hill. From the outside look, it is quite funny. The child, however, is in immense pain. As you catch a glimpse of them before they disappear, and they are holding their face, and there is just blood just pouring from this area around their mouth.
That doesn't look good.
And then the world just corrects itself. The ghosts are gone, and it's back to normal, like nothing was there.
Well, that's a whole lot of not my problem anymore.
As you continue walking down this hill, you walk up a big hill to the right. There's just more houses, a bus stop, all of that kind of stuff. And it's quite steep. And you make it to the top. You can go left or right. He didn't tell you where to go from here. He just said go to the top of the hill.
I'm gonna go. More than 10 is right. Less than 10 is left.
You can make this
15
choice
up.
without rolling a dice.
I'll go right.
You'll go right.
Because right is right.
You walk up slightly, and as you're walking, world shifts again. But this time it's struggling to keep itself in one phase. You look to your left to see a field, maybe? It's flickering, almost like you're struggling to concentrate on it again. It's a field, tall grass. It's the autumn, you think. But then you think about it again, and it's houses. Quite new-looking houses, actually, maybe 2000s built. Then you think about it again, and fields, you think? It's autumn. No, it's summer. Spring? You don't know what season it is, actually.
Some time in the year, perhaps.
But, yes, you continue walking anyway. In fact, the area is pulling you towards it. You find
Gravity.
yourself... It's not that. You're just walking mindlessly. Almost like you... It's like when you're really, really tired and your brain isn't functioning correctly, and you're You're just on autopilot. Occasionally you might try and think about what you're doing, but it's not functioning correctly. That you're more thinking about trying to think, and it's this loop of not being able to quite figure out your thoughts. So you walk into the field. And find a large cobblestone building, surrounded by other cobblestone buildings, in the middle of a break in the middle of another estate, but it doesn't look anything like the estate you just saw. And it wasn't even the one you saw in the flickering. There's a red carpet out front that leads up to a door. And there is a little golden W swirly on the top of it. Congratulations, you have found the factory.
I didn't bring my golden ticket.
And you'll have to figure that out in a minute, because I need to pee again. So we're taking a quick break.
Wow, okay, alright. Now I get snack time.
I should probably explain the next section, by the way, just a little bit, for those who don't know. In Dissociative Identity Disorder, there is a type of alter called an introject. In fact, you've already met one. Michael was the man sitting at the chairs in the BRB. He is actually an introject of a character from The Good Place. Introjects are alters that split off in the form of pre-existing people or characters. We are what is classed as an introject-heavy system, meaning we have a lot. Some of them are new, some of them don't really front much, so you'll actually only really hear about them on the inner world. Some of them I haven't met enough or know enough about that I'm even willing to roleplay as them, because obviously I'm doing acting here. I don't feel entirely comfortable playing as a person that I don't know some basis about. Because introjects are not just their characters. Introjects are not their source, but they can often identify as or be close to it or take parts from. Some are new. As I said, some are new, some don't really do much. They turn up once and they disappear back into the inner world. Some, such as the ones you're about to see here, are old. I won't go too much into it, but Wonka is one of the oldest introjects in our system. He has been in our system for probably half our life at least. But introjects are just as valid as any alter. They are people, not the characters that they came from. And I want to say that going in, because this is a very introject-heavy place. So, Bear. In front of you is a large, quite unassuming cobblestone building. It just looks like something that you'd find in the back alleys of a small village. Probably looks about 3 stories high. The top windows, 2 of them have balconies off the edges. For a split second, actually, you see someone walk inside. But there's no one there anymore. Just the edge of red curtains.
Do you like red curtains?
Oh, everything does actually have colour here, which is quite interesting.
I know, I can tell.
I will say, though, because you're still a tiny bit dissociated from before, you are actually struggling to process the colour a little bit. You know it's red, but it's quite dull.
Better not be that male pattern color blindness. Goddamn red, blue, red, green color blindness.
Roll for colour blindness. No,
Oh.
don't do that. Don't do that.
17. No color blindness
you're
for
not
me.
colorblind. So, yes. What do you do? The door is wood and has a nice patterned, glass on it. Something fancy that you'd see on some posh person's door. All of the windows are closed.
I'm a knock on the door. As per usual, it's my MO at this point.
So you hear pendulum blow. As you knock on the door, It actually opens very slightly on its own.
You need locks. Feels like a very important building to have locks on.
It's almost as if they want people to enter.
That's right. Is there like a... I'm just gonna walk in.
The red carpet continues onward, down quite a large hall. It's curved at the roof, and it's pretty much just white. It's quite bright. There's not really anything on it but the occasional lights down the side. It looks very mundane, actually.
I'm gonna try and be a little sneaky about it. I won't be too loud.
It's quite a long hallway, and there's literally nobody there, and no doors apart from one.
Is this doorway similar to the one in the Tim Burton Willy Wonka movie?
Yes, it is. Close,
Okay.
not exact, but it is close.
Not the creepy dolls singing weird-ass songs, though.
No.
Okay. They creep me out.
Are you walking down it?
Yeah.
As you walk down it, very increasingly, you stop hearing the birds from outside. In fact, don't really hear anything. Just a low hum of the room ambience.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
There is literally nobody in this hallway with you. Nobody opened that door for you. There is nothing here but a single door at the end. And actually, no, there are other doors there. 2 on each side before you go in. Unassuming wooden doors. And then a big one in the middle. The big one is metal, though. Well, not metal, but it's definitely not wood.
Well, so there's like 2 wood doors.
On each side, there are 2 wooden doors. So there's 5 doors in total.
Can I try and open one of the ones on the side, but like a sneaky open, not like a boom, what's up? Like just like a little peek.
So, I will say one thing before you do this.
Yeah.
Both of those doors are far too close together. As in, they're so close to the wall. The one in the middle shouldn't make sense. If the doors were in the correct place and the door on the furthest outward were the furthest to the corner, that would insinuate that the middle door leads to a room smaller than it. Smaller than the door's size. Both sides have doors that don't make sense. Which door do you go to?
I don't think I could fit through the metal one.
The metal one? What, the giant one in the middle?
Oh, can I fit? I can fit. Okay, so I can fit through that one.
The 2 middle ones on either side are too small.
Okay, so I can't. There's no chance.
Not the small ones. So the small ones you could.
Okay. Hear me out. I prone position down on the ground. And I just... Can my head fit through these doors, or can, like, nothing fit through these doors?
It's a regular sized door. It just doesn't.
It's a regular size. Well, now I'm confused.
That's the point. It's a regular sized door, but when you try and comprehend how that makes any sense, your brain just starts to blur again.
This Doctor Who bullshit all over again.
Welcome to the inner world.
I'll go for the big door.
The one in the middle.
Yeah, the big old middle door.
Right. As you walk through it, it just opens regularly in a way that you actually, once again, cannot comprehend. It looks like it should open like that. But you push it, and then you can't quite tell what it is.
Shit's wild.
It opens very slowly. As you walk in, you get attacked by your color.